let's go shopping, let's go shopping, let's go shopping, you and me. Let's go shopping, let's go shopping, let's go shopping, you and me.
Hello guys, I'm back with another Temu Haul review. Today I'm going to be just reviewing a couple of things, and it's back from, I want to say June of 23 or 24. But the first thing I'm going to review is the Kuma wireless earbuds. I could not find them on Temu because I guess they're been discontinued, but you can also get them on other places like like Amazon and stuff, but just type in Anikuma wireless earbuds T35 and you see this. But I couldn't find it. I was finding everything else yet, but now they have a set that you can get like over the ear headphones plus the wireless headphones. But yeah, they're maybe they're really pretty good, but I couldn't find these exact ones. And then I uploaded a video that's gonna show how I to open them and how they're all lit up and stuff. So hopefully, that will help y'all in with this product. But it was pretty cool. But the little earbuds, they kept on falling out of my ears and everything. So I really didn't use them that much. And the ones that are pictured that are big and lit up on my holder stand, I think I got those from like Five Below. And those are pretty good. I actually use them sometimes still. Uh, you charge them for the wireless, and you just yeah, they're really good. Okay, the second thing I'm going to review is these little wooden hearts. They're like a little inch long. I was trying to find the circle little log pieces. What I was gonna do. I was gonna print out a picture and use Mod Podge and put it on the wooden little pieces, and then hang them from a little tree that I got was gonna be my grandkids' tree. But I never did get around to ordering them. But I got these little wooden hearts that I figured I could paint and glow on different crafts. But I got those off Timo too as well, and they didn't cost very much, just a couple of bucks. But I haven't used them yet, so I'll get around to it eventually. So the next thing I'm going to review is a ribbon spool holder. The one in the picture is a 4 tier, but I got the three. So I tried to find a three, but this is the closest that it looked like. I mean, y'all don't necessarily have to get the four, but now they've got a six one, and I'm like, oh my god, I need that one. And first I thought it was wood, but I think there's some plastic ones and some metal ones too. So I don't know. I think I might be ordering me a 6 tier next. Because I mean, the three one's fine for right now. I could just sit it on my desk while I'm making my graph game quilts. That's what I got it for. Not to actually use for a hold ribbon, just to put my crochet bobbins on. To have all of these color changes. And so every color change, every time you change color, you add a new color. You have to put a new bobbin on. The most color changes I've ever had in a row was like 35. I was about ready to pull my hair out. Okay, and I've also uploaded a video somewhere with the spool. It's gonna show how I use it and everything. So it'll be really good to use that. Hopefully it'll be good for everybody to use. Because once you see it and working with it, how I use it, you might want to buy it for yourself. I use different bobbins with my ribbon spool holder. I used jumbo clips and register tape, ho- paper that holds like the register tape from different stores, rolls. And then I used little regular clothespins, the plastic clothespins, which you can get from any, like Walmart or Dollar General, anywhere like that. And then I used regular uh cardboard, regular ribbon spool holders. I, I just bought from Walmart, from ribbon that I bought at Walmart, small ones and big ones. And then I also used knit picks, these plastic bobbins that they you pop them open and add yarn to, and then you pop them back closed. So that's what I used on these bobbins. Pretty much you can use anything that has like a hole in the center. I even made some one time out of cardboard and foam plates with those. Yeah, but the glue came undone on those. Those didn't really work really good. But yeah, you can use anything basically that you can wind yarn on and has a hole in the center. The next thing I'm going to review is this computer chair cushion I got off Temu. I couldn't find it either. Well, there's several different ones, but it said ergonomic Christmas party, uh, thickened fleece, and I'm like, okay, but I couldn't find it. I mean, it was like several, and I'm like, I tried to search it by image, and that's what it showed, and it kept every time I clicked on the link to go to TV, and I'm like, where is it? Couldn't find it. I don't know. So it's a hard one to find, but it's good during the winter because it's already cold and everything, so you ain't gonna keep you in the heat properly. I always used it in the winter, and then I sit in and then have my legs covered up with a blanket or whatever. But now during the summer, if it's scorching hot, I won't use it unless I have the air conditioner on. It's like really cold in my craft room or something. But I'm very tempted to pull it out and use it, but I don't want to burn up. But that's the only drawback. But other than that, I mean, it's comfortable and everything, and you can use it on even other kind of chairs too. But yeah, it's really good. The next thing I'm going to review is this plastic thread holder. I didn't use it for ribbons for sewing thread spools, but I used it to put my like register tape bobbins in it first, or I was just trying that. But I think now, well, I was going to use it for a thread, with now I've started kind of sewing that. But um, right now it's being used to put. I have all my little tiny little wooden vintage Christmas ornaments in. It holds them perfect. So that's what I'm using it for right now. But oh no, I'm pretty sure there's probably other stuff that you could use this thing for. But that's what I'm using it for right now. And the last and final thing that I'm going to review is this Bubble Poppet uh, toy. It has like a one side, it's got 1 to 100 on it, and you flip it over, and it has 100 and 1 to 200. I use it to count stitches when I'm making my crochet afghans, because I'm always losing count. So every time I do like 5 stitches, I'll hit 5. And then when I do 5 more, it's total to 10, I hit the 10 button. Then, so on and so on. And most of my quilts are normally 200 stitches. So this helps me a lot to count. Same thing about when I'm doing amigurumi, when I'm doing like little crochet dolls and stuffed animals and stuff. I will use it to count the rounds that I'm going in because I'm always losing count too. And I have to also use stitch markers to put where the beginning part is. But I use this to count the rounds. So if I'm on row two, after I do one. After I finish round one, I clip row one. And then when I get to row two and I finish row two, then I'll pop row two. So on and so on. But yeah, it helps you count. So it was a good guide, and I still use it. So, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using it a lot more in the future. So yeah, you probably need to get it if you lose count like me.